Okay, Liv, here we are at 719 Thornberry. So this is 3 doors up the street and across the road from the last one. So we're off of that main busy street. Again, same neighborhood. Really like it, kind of country feel, right? Yet real right on the edge of town, right? So, and I also like the whole feel of this house, the front of it. I don't know if you're getting that feel, but it's kind of got a cool vibe to it. So anyhow, going on in. This is the front yard, pretty decent size. You're well set back from the street. Got some nice landscaping protecting you from the street all the way around. And then we come into this kind of open courtyard thing that's kind of cool, has a cool vibe to it. So we walk into the house, the linoleum that's tried to look like rock here. We're going to have a choice of either going off to the left for kitchen, living room, etc., right for bedrooms. We're going to go to the left here. Sunken living room. Carpet is shot. I mean, it needs carpet. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But this is a real cool open floor plan. This is kind of a, almost a mid-century modern, but too new for that. Again, love this vaulted ceilings. We didn't have that in the last house. We had it in the first house. It's popcorn ceiling, but you've got this huge vault with this beam running across here. Again, kind of that mid-century modern feel. Wood fireplace. This house certainly hasn't had as many updates and stuff as the last one, but again, it's a whole different feel of house, right? So kind of a big open thing. So we're going to walk in here. This is going to be the dining type area, actually, or I guess dining. I guess this could be the family room, actually, because I think there's a dining room towards the front. Laundry here. We've got the back deck right here, heading back to the garage right here. And got a little half bath right here. Skylight is called a solar tube in there. Okay. And into the garage. Huge 2-car garage. Got workbenches over there. There's plenty of depth. You've got a door that takes you out into the backyard here, but certainly a good-sized, oversized 2-car garage as far as it's got depth and a little bit of width to it. And again, back in, and there was our half bath. It's kind of a funky place here. I don't know what we'd call that, but just kind of a space off of this room. And then here, and then we've got a slider out onto the deck. Again, older windows here, Liv. In fact, the sliders, these are again aluminum framed windows. So I just got done talking about that in the other video. If you haven't seen the other video yet, then when you hear it, you'll know what I mean. So it takes you out onto this deck. Again, a big backyard, huge wraparound deck. Yard goes down over here. They've got like an old funky tore up shed over here, Rubbermaid shed. But that is all yard all along there. That's a little different there. I guess that's kind of a trellis thing. It looks like they had plants hanging off of it. Possibly, but that's just kind of added there as a, I guess maybe give you some sunblock too, because that's south, so this probably gets hit pretty hard by sun. Big bank of windows along the kitchen and stuff here. Again, all aluminum, so lots of windows to change. So big deck here, and big backyard. Fence shared with the neighbor. I happen to know the neighbor. I sold that house there. He's a growler pilot, fantastic guy. But it looks like the fences need a little bit of work there. Again, big backyard, big windows, and a little peekaboo view down there, right there. And this deck just keeps on going. And the yard keeps on going all the way around the side. So certainly plenty of yard. Kind of a territorial type view. And a big deck. And that takes us back out to the street up there. Looks like they got some plant shelves there too, something designed. I don't know quite what those things are on the side. Looks like they fold down for plants. Okay, into the kitchen. The kitchen's open. It's got that open top thing and its vaulted ceiling thing. So I just love the bones of the house. But as you can see, a lot of work to do. This is rough. Really rough in this kitchen. Kitchen's a gut job. I mean, it really is. These are cheap cabinets. They've been painted many times, and they're not even worth repainting again. And countertop and etc. But and obviously appliances are dated, and the floor is kind of ugly. So, but then through the kitchen, this would be that dining area. Again, just tons of windows, and I just like the layout, right? The bones of it. I think you kind of get that. But certainly a lot more work to do in this house than the one we were just in. Okay, sunken living room. Down I go. Back up I go. And now we're back at the front door over here. And now we're heading back to the bedrooms. Okay, so we got 3 bedrooms on this end of the house. We got a linen closet here, another linen closet here. Actually, it gets a coat closet here, linen closet here. Main bathroom. Again, dated. Okay, so I don't know what else to say, but it's a bathroom. And then guest bedroom number 1 here. It's a good sized room. This is about a 12 by 12 room, so a good sized room for a guest. Again, popcorn ceilings. And then this room is certainly the smallest room. It's probably about a 9 by 9. So they stole some room from the other room, or from this room to give to the other room. And this is the smallest of the room. This would certainly be a kid's type room. And then this is your kind of funky room. It's got the water heater in it and some shelves. I don't know quite what you do with that space. And then back on here to the master bedroom. Pretty decent size, probably about 12 by 14. You got a nice row of ivy, giving you privacy from the neighbor. And then they did a little work in this one. So this one they put some effort into. A tile floor, obviously a newer vanity, newer countertop, newer toilet, and still the brass shower door. And that, by the way, Liv, is only a 36-inch shower, not a 48-inch shower like the last one. So a guy like me, that's going to be a tight fit for the shower, okay? And then they've even put a new vinyl window here. So here's an example. I was talking about the vinyl frame versus the aluminum frame. So this is a newer window, and this frame does not conduct heat like the aluminum does, and it doesn't sweat. So this is what you see going into newer houses. And then this is that vinyl or aluminum version. So as you can see, it's actually metal, and this will sweat and conduct heat a little better. They're just not as efficient. So this is what you'll typically see in these older homes. Okay, I hope that helps. Another guided tour. I know it's a lot to digest. Certainly, if one of these seemed to catch your eye, then we'll, start talking with the agent. We'll get Rosemary over here. We'll do whatever we need to do to, pursue it for you. But this is your beginning eye. Again, I love the bones of this house. I love just how it feels and just the look of it, but it needs quite a bit of work. Okay, so something to take in consideration. All right, take care.